Hey everyone, welcome back to Mighty Misfit. We're doing Candlekeep Mysteries, Book of the Raven, episode 4.
Episode 4.
We're gonna leave it there.
Cast.
Thanks for joining us after our last session. We are getting into it. This is gonna be the last session for this one, guys. Really, I promise.
Because you'll all die.
I'm nervous about this.
I'm so nervous too. If our lovely Helena would care to do a recap.
I don't know who this Helena is, but she sounds gorgeous. Well, we were continuing our search of this dreary mansion. Not a whole lot to see, unfortunately. Kuril and I and Laszlo, we went to check out the graveyard because, outdoors is really where we feel best. But unfortunately, we just kind of saw some graves there, of course. Coming back in, we had discovered that Benlin had found a group of ravens, giant ravens. And they turned out to also be able to shift into other forms. Very cool. Very interesting. They told us they had been arguing about this object. They didn't know. Some of them wanted to destroy it. Some of them wanted to save it and hide it. It was a dreadful, evil object that essentially could call Orcus into a shadow form here. We don't want that. He's no fun. So we all tried to destroy it, but did not make much headway. Hopefully something will come to us later. We'll just be struck by inspiration. And then the were-ravens were very eager to have us join their little clan, but none of us were really into that. We really love Candlekeep. They did tell us that the treasure that we sought was actually across in the Shadowfell. And there was a crossing in the graveyard. We missed it, of course, but we weren't looking for that. So they said, hey, they would take us. And we were like, that sounds good. You're going to take us back, right? And they were like, yes. So hopefully that's true. And so we waited till darkest night. Isn't all this dreary stuff happening at darkest night, of course. So we dug up a grave and crossed over into the Shadowfell. Of course, it's dreary there, too. And we were in a mausoleum, and a couple of gargoyles, looking quite ominous, are heading right towards us. So we'll see what happens. We're decapitated.
Anytime somebody says heading straight towards us, I immediately think of South Park and how the justification of killing anything is, it's heading right for us! Even if it's not.
All right.
Sorry.
Initiative?
Yeah, so when we last left, we had our gargoyles heading towards us. So yeah, if I can get everyone's initiative.
Next campaign,
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to just make the dexiest dex. Because I'm tired of never having initiative.
I like going later in initiative.
We'll start with Paige.
My initiative is cocked. 5.
Should have just taken the cocked one.
Benlin?
14.
You were complaining about a 14?
No, I was just going to only have a +0.
I have 11.
5.
Nice.
So I'm going to assume that he goes first based on dex.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure.
22. Oh, sorry. I get a 22, is all I'm saying.
No, I was like, F that.
All
Do you
right.
know who I am?
Who I am, darling.
Okay, so we start out is you guys can see. Yeah.
Are we on this map or are we
So
really
I
back
made the
here?
map bigger because we have a tendency to move around a lot,
Mhm.
and so I made the map bigger. So everything, like the page that you can see, is the map.
Okay.
I just made it a little bit bigger because I figure why not.
Okay. Yeah.
So you guys, the graves are somewhere back here. So I'm assuming you guys kind of just popped out and lined up here. So
Okay.
Naya, if you'll take it away.
They are in the sky.
They're So I assume we're flying towards you?
I don't know.
They were on top of. I believe what you said last time is they were on top of the mausoleum and they flew down to the ground.
I think they were flying towards.
I think they
I don't
just
remember.
left the roof, so they're flying towards you. So they're 30 feet up in the air. I'm not doing math this time. That shit.
Okay, so my liquid tendrils, do they have to be on the ground or can I still reach them, do we think?
What's the flavor text for that?
It's I have just what the app says, which is a bonus action to force a creature within 30 feet to make a dex save, and they take 3d10 bludgeoning, and I can pull them 25 feet. So my idea would be like the tendrils shoot up and try to pull one of them down. But I don't know if they go up that high.
That's kind of what she's doing.
That is very fitting
Sure.
for being in the Shadowfell.
Let's
I
do
love
it.
Yeah!
Alright, so then the dex save. Right?
Yes, let's go with that one right there. The one on the
The
right.
one on the right. That is a 9.
Oh, then I have to figure out if you make it or
Someone else
not.
here.
don't I? You don't. Okay. I'm gonna get my d10s out. So.
Excuse me a moment, I have to go kill a phantom.
The phantom. Okay, so I'm gonna do 3d10. I'm gonna pull him 25 feet to the ground.
So he's still 5 feet up.
Can be 5 feet, I guess. That's 11. That's a boomer. Yeah, that's 11.
I think you
No,
have
that's
to.
12.
Did you move beforehand? Because I don't think you're within 30 feet.
Well, I don't know that I have to be within 30 feet.
That was the first thing you said. It's within
Oh, it's-
30 feet.
Oh. I guess I'd have to be right underneath him then. So I can go up to 40 feet. Am I even close enough? I have to.
Let's do it.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
You can
Alright,
get all the way
so
up
if
there.
I walk up there and then I'm underneath him, pull him down.
I also don't have control of the tokens.
What?
You could step in the wind. That would give you a dash action as bonus action.
Well, the tendrils is bonus action.
Oh, shit.
But can I attack
You could-
too?
You could dash. Well, because I don't think you can get close enough to
It's
actually
5
affect
feet
it.
up, so
Well, technically 5 feet up, it's still within your 5-foot threat range, technically.
okay. Then can I also attack him?
Sure.
With my
They really need to invent virtual reality 3D spaces for D&D.
Someday.
Keeps coming up.
It's a 15 with my short sword.
Well, she's trying to keep it coming down.
Sorry, I'm trying to give Mark.
It's Rio's account, actually. Sorry.
Oh,
It might be best in the future with these to just do all players.
yeah. Thought I had.
Guess I could look up liquid tendrils now.
Is this your projector here?
Yeah.
If you pull this, we rock it straight
I can bring it up on D&D.
But be careful
Beyond
because
if
you have a
want.
camera above you.
Oh, that's true. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch
Not for personal safety, but we don't want to mark it off the
it.
tag.
Yeah.
Mark it off.
I'm just gonna get it
Um,
on my. It's okay.
An inspiration for you.
On inspiration. Do I get to choose when to use my de-inspiration? On inspiration?
Only on yourself.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Okay, so it should be all players now.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm sorry. It was a 15 to hit.
Yeah, the short sword.
Oh, okay, that will hit. Remind me, is your short sword magical? Anything special?
Nope. Oh, bummer. 3 damage.
Actually, if it's the short swords you got from Endless Adventure, those are magical.
Okay.
Okay.
They don't do any extra damage, but they are magical weapons.
Okay.
Because we did rule that we got to keep all of those things.
Well, it might be backfiring now because maybe magic is
It's
not
just
what we want.
Oh no, magic weapons are always better than normal weapons. Unless you're fighting that weird goblin trickster monster.
Is it called liquid tendril still?
It's technically water whip is what it is in the book.
Oh, okay. That's why.
You said 3 damage?
And then, yeah, the short sword attack was 3 damage.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
No, it's fine. We're settling into a new technical
Okay.
difficulty.
Sure, coordination comes up.
So you reach up, slice it, and it growls at you. And we're gonna move on to Benlin.
That's no attitude to have, darling.
Benlin can only move 30 feet, so if we could move Benlin 30 feet closer to the combat. Since Naya is attacking that one, I guess I'll move towards the other one. And I don't think Benlin has any ranged anything.
Yeah, I mean, this is the range is 30 feet. I don't know why I couldn't go. Just go crap.
Okay.
Now, is it? And the tentacles just go away once you do that, right? Tentacles don't stay there. Your time.
No, it goes away, but you know what? Okay, so it says on the internet that they take the damage or they're pulled 25 feet, but in the app it says you can do the damage and then they're either prone or pulled 25 feet. So do you have
We'll figure it out
preference?
later.
Okay.
Well, you already said you pulled it down, so we didn't do damage.
Well, I gave you the damage, but if you
You gave me the damage from the short sword.
from the short sword. Okay.
Because that was a separate attack, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So it is pulled down, so it's 5 feet above the ground now. This one is.
Okay.
This one's still 30 feet up in the air.
Can I get a... Whatever you guys want.
Mhm.
Can I get a charisma saving throw from both of the gargoyles?
From both of them?
Yeah.
11 and 18.
Okay, so whichever one rolled an 11, he now has Bane on him.
What does Bane do?
It's basically blessed, but in reverse.
So what does Bane do?
Whenever a target that attack roll or saving throw, he subtracts d4.
Okay. Cool.
I don't know how Benlin feels about attacking these creatures because they're also like earth creatures.
Okay, next up is going to be Laszlo.
I'm going to I think I'm going to hex this one here,
Okay.
and I will then shoot an Eldritch Blast at it.
Your hex is within range?
It's 90 feet.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
An Eldritch Blast. That is not good. That is a 12 to hit.
Goes wide. It screeches at you.
He's scared.
Oh. Paige.
I'm gonna move 30 feet towards them, and then which one looks worse?
This is the only one that's taking damage.
That's the only one that has. Okay, just double checking. So then I'm gonna move 30 feet towards the gargoyles. If anyone can
Yeah, I got you.
move me. Perfect. And then running up next to Benlin, I'm going to
Like full
manifest
screened it.
my psychic blades,
Okay.
but I'm gonna throw them as I manifest them. So I do it one as an attack, and then I'm gonna bonus action the second one.
Okay.
But I just think it's cool to narratively.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah. Okay. Give me those rolls.
Try hitting escape.
Double check. Okay.
Oh.
I'm throwing my psychic blades at him. So nat 20. I
Okay.
think it's so the first one is they can be thrown.
They can, but it's out of your range, so you'd have to roll with disadvantage.
They're
It's 20 or 60 feet. So if it's outside of 20 feet, you have disadvantage.
The magic blade is a simple melee weapon with the finesse and thrown properties. It has a normal range of 60 feet and no long range.
That's weird. Go ahead.
So that first one hit, it's 1d6 plus 3. So that's going to be 9 damage from the first throw.
That's what they're crit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Your crits are max plus roll?
Yeah.
Oh, so that would be 12, 15.
15. Cool. I can do math. Can I do math?
Some really different rules for this. I can't even.
Right, so you throw your blade and it sinks right into its shoulder and it snarls at you.
The blade disappears as soon as it sinks in, which I think is just so cool narratively.
Straight through.
And it actually says the blade vanishes immediately after it hits or misses the target and leaves no mark on the target if it deals damage.
What does it look like when it comes out of you?
I have like a hand around something, but as it goes to throw it, something just comes out and leaves my hand. There's no actual like grabbing or leaving. It's more just making the motion to throw it. It's a psychic blade.
All right, and then you said you're going to do the second one?
And then, yeah, bonus action, I throw a second one, but it's less damage because it's like an offhand throw.
Right.
Mute that.
So give me your attack roll for that.
It's not gonna ruin the.
That one,
Because the sound's coming from here.
21.
And we'll hit.
And that is a D4. Do we have a D4 here? Aha. 7.
7 damage.
Yep.
Do you not have the, is it not just a straight roll? Since it's an offhand second attack?
It's a D4 damage instead of a D6.
It's confusing because it's not technically an offhand attack, is it?
It's not, but it's like that's the way that they write it. It's like you throw your main and then you can use a bonus action as long as you don't have another weapon like equipped.
So you
to
still
then
get
throw.
the extra damage
I'll research it.
from Dex. We'll just do it. Okay. Okay. That's your page. It is not a cure.
All right. How far away presently am I from the gargoyle on the left?
That's a good question.
I'm going to move so that I'm within 60 feet of it.
You're within swallow, so 50.
I'm going to stay exactly where I am. And I'm going to center a shatter on it.
You are 58.31 feet away.
Perfect. I'll center a shatter on it from where I am.
Okay.
So I am going to need a dex save from him, a con save from him, which is at disadvantage if he is of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal.
Okay. And then I minus a d4, right?
Yes, from the Bane.
Alright, so he fails that.
Excellent. I am so happy to hear that. It's unfortunate for the gentleman. And not great either. So that's going to be 10 damage total. As I like to think of it as he doesn't use his magic or his music for absolutely everything. This is like a little magician's moment of reaching up into the air and beginning to make symbols with his fingers in a rhythmic pattern that then shoots out from his hands in a kind of sound wave to implode within the gargoyle.
Gotcha.
Like singing into your hands.
Yeah.
And holding it and throwing it on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gathering it up.
Okay.
You're gonna do so much damage.
So this gen here, seeing the page did so much damage to him, it's gonna fly down to here, and he's going to attack Mr. Page.
I expected that.
Do a 7 or an 8 hit?
No.
Okay. Well, he swoops down, screeches at you, goes to bite you, you dodge it, goes to swipe at you, you dodge it again.
He almost gets my tail, but my tail goes out of the way too.
So he's ground level now.
Okay.
And this one is going to
Bold move for someone in claw range.
move down 5 feet, so he's actually, I was gonna say where he's at. He's gonna attack 9. Does an 18 hit?
Yep.
Okay, so both are gonna hit. So that's gonna be 12 damage.
Is that what kind of damage?
Half is slashing, half is piercing. Okay, and that brings us back up to 9. So he's still 5 feet up off the ground. Or, yeah, he'll do that.
Okay, I will go ahead and I'm gonna attack once and then use my bonus action and spend a key point to dodge. Attack. Oh, not 20.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's gonna be a 24 altogether.
Okay.
96, 3, 6 plus 2, that's 8, plus 3, 11, 12, 13.
13 damage, okay.
For my little sword.
Alrighty. Next is Benlin.
Bonus action Shillelagh,
Okay.
and then where is my Shillelagh attack? There we go. Ooh, well, one short of a nat 20. 24.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
And it surely counts as magic, right?
Yeah. For 4.
Okay. It's damage, right?
It's not damage. What's the damage?
Oh, you healed him for 4?
Alright.
No, it's hit him for 4.
Oh, then he did damage.
Nice. I like that, Jake. Thank you.
Laszlo.
Me? Laszlo, I don't know what he's going to do. He's going to summon a tentacle next to this one as a bonus action, and then try to hit it with the tentacle.
We really need to get you a tentacle token.
It screeches a little bit. And it's like,
That is a 15 to hit with my tentacle.
that'll work.
And then that also takes the hex damage, right? Because it's any damage. So that's 10 points of damage total. And then with my action, I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Okay, so that was 10 damage.
10 damage.
Okay.
And that's a natural 1.
Alright.
So you do with that what you will, Sir Hanselot.
I'm not gonna mid-campaign start a fumble thing, but
Your Eldritch Blast explodes in your hand.
And
Alright.
tentacles turns on me.
throw a just blast and just like whoosh, whizzes right by it.
Sorry, I just had this vision that your Eldritch Blasts are just pieces of tentacle that you just fling like bullets.
Little wiggly tentacles. He just cries out, Calamari!
I was thinking of big suction cups that just.
Alright, Paige.
My turn?
Yes, sir.
I'm very startled at the tentacle, but I am going to.
Oh, we've seen it before.
I'm still getting used to it. I don't know if I should try to hunt it like this. I'm gonna swing my soul knives
Okay, you can manifest those as reactions, right?
as reactions.
It's part of the attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I was like, what am I reacting to? First one misses.
Okay.
Second one, not as much damage.
Oh my god.
Ones.
Both ones. Oh.
No, it's a 2
It's
and
a
a
2
1.
Oh, buddy.
So they scaled perfectly to each other, actually.
Alright.
Fate wants us to die.
The gargoyle kind of cackles.
Jake thought for a moment, oh, 2, I can't possibly do worse.
Alright.
June.
Kirill.
Oh, well, I was planning something else, but after that, I now have a little bit of concern. Can I please... can I place Shatter in a way that it won't hit any of them since it's going out in a sphere? I put it over to the side there.
I like how you guys are all going for this one, and I'm alone with that other
I
one
just
over
feel
there.
like you have it under control. I don't know.
Okay, got it.
What's the radius of it?
We would never
It is a
dream.
10-foot radius.
We would.
Yeah, if you did it up.
Right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you could do it. Yeah.
Is that 60 feet for me or less than 60 feet for me?
That's wrong.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to cast Shadow there so I can have another disadvantaged con check from him minus the fade.
Yes.
And hopefully
D4.
this time it will roll better.
Does a 6 pass?
No. Surprisingly. I know you'd think it would.
I don't think it would.
And now you're a strong, independent woman. We would never dream to come to your rescue.
Okay, so this time we are looking at
The second something goes wrong,
10 damage again.
10 damage. So you throw your shatter, and as it releases, you see cracks start to form, and the gargoyle just shatters into a million pieces
Cool.
and falls to the ground.
As Kiro calls out, 1 down, 1 to go, and turns his attention to the one that Naya's facing.
All right. So then this one that Naya is facing
He has
is going to.
disadvantage.
Has what?
He has disadvantage. I'm dodging.
She took the dodge action.
Sweet. So then he is gonna.
And he's not. He doesn't have a range. Melee.
He's, yeah. Correct. Alright, so first attack does a 21 hit.
That's the disadvantage? Yes, that
Oh,
one
is he?
hits. No, I
16,
believe you.
okay.
I just got sad.
And then that one's not gonna hit you. So we're gonna do 6 damage.
Okay.
And that's gonna bring us back to you.
Oh, okay. 3 attacks. With my short sword.
Spending a key point, obviously.
I'm spending my key point to do that. Okay, so we have 9, we have 19, and 19.
19 will hit.
Okay, so that's 10 plus 4, 14.
14. There you go. Okay, he's looking bad, but he's still going. That's
Watching Naya fight is mesmerizing.
take us to Benlin.
So Benlin's gonna run towards Naya, go up and or over. I want to get here. And he's
That's
gonna yell.
Paige.
That's Paige.
Sorry.
He's gonna yell up and over, so Naya like backflips over him as he slides under her, and then he's gonna come up.
Does Naya do that?
Sure. As long as I don't lose my reaction.
I was just trying to be flavorful, like we're team.
How about I just duck down and you hop over me?
Because I'm wearing heavy armor.
Oh, okay.
No squishing.
I figured you're much more able to get in the air than Benlit. Anyway, fungus and like these sickly things start growing up his arms as he casts inflict wounds.
Oh.
One of my favorite
Is
spells.
there a save for that?
No, it's an attack roll 14.
Does not hit.
Damn it.
That's going to bring us to Laszlo.
Oh, I will move my tentacle as a bonus action over here, and then hit hopefully that ugly thing. That is a 14.
Sorry, buddy. Goes wide.
Then I'll Eldritch Blast him.
All right.
It's always nice to have that.
Does an 11 hit? No,
Sorry, buddy.
just checking.
So your tentacle goes and swipes, and it dodges back, and the Eldritch Blast is about to clip its wing, and it just. All right, that brings us to Paige. Come on, Paige.
Sorry, we're trying to get Paige's tablet charged.
Okay.
Is that a special attack?
Yeah.
Tablet charge.
He holds up a stone tablet and then charges.
Seeing Benlin run over like that, Paige is going to as well.
Okay.
Where do you want to go?
How high up is this wall? I think.
20. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, 20 feet.
By the rules, you wouldn't be able to attack because
Yeah.
that's a solid corner. So you'd have to like come over here and ranged attack him.
That's okay, I can do that. Go as far as 30-ish feet will take me.
go as far as my 30 feet will take me.
So you have this radius.
Okay.
Right there.
Yeah. We'll go there. And seeing Benlin miss with his disgusting grab, I'm gonna
It's
as
disgusting.
I run
It's
past,
natural.
I'm going to not jump over Naya, but I'm going to try to like somersault as I go past her, and then
You can use my shoulder.
hop over her shoulder and then throw more knives.
Okay.
I'm just imagining him flying while like cartwheeling through the air, just.
That's the goal. That's what Paige sees in his head. We'll see how it plays out. First one. 16 to hit.
That hits.
Yes. +2. 7 damage for the first one.
Okay.
And the second one. 30, 20.
Okay.
So you have a +5 to the attacks, actually.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so 22.
That hits.
And then that's a d4, not a d6. So 4 damage on the second one.
Okay. It's looking pretty damn bad.
How did I land? Did it look cool?
Yes. Hands right off the back paw after you throw them.
Throw them.
But you did have to maybe, use your tail on like last those ankle for a little balance.
Okay.
I'm not there.
Oh, the tentacle. You use the tentacle.
He Montero's down the tentacle.
All right. Gargoyle is going to go in for another attack on Naya.
Oh, I think I go before the gargoyle.
Do you?
I think so.
Oh, I'm sorry. You do. Thank you.
I am going to look up at the gargoyle and say, isn't this getting old? At least your partner there knew when to relent, and I need a whiz save.
A whiz save. Why would you do such a
As I am casting some shade with my vicious I didn't wear my shirt tonight for it, but
that is an 18.
yeah, no, it works. I'm just talking to myself here, standing very far away.
It kind of looks at you because it doesn't understand you, and then like growls back at you, thinking he's saying something.
My mother was a lovely woman. Thank you.
What languages do you speak, Rio?
I speak Terran.
Okay.
Well, I think I speak Primordial specifically, but that's also Terran.
Just like, what is this dumbass doing?
I have a perfectly average intelligence
I don't
score.
get paid
Thank
enough
you.
for this. All right. We're gonna go on. Since Carol moved up, I think. No, you didn't. We're gonna go on. We're gonna go on Naya still. Does a nat 20 hit you?
Yeah, sure does. Probably down because
be
I only
worried
have
if
6 hit points.
What?
What?
I only have 6 hit points, so I'm probably down.
Okay, yeah, because that's 8. Or I'm sorry, that's
I guess you could determine if you go
12 for that.
twice my thing or whatever.
That's no, you're fine. You're just down. Second attack. Since you go down, we're gonna go on Benline. And that's gonna be 23 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
Okay. That's gonna be 8 damage.
Okie dokie.
Huh?
I said okie dokie. Sorry.
As Naya goes down.
So Naya, can I have a death save, please?
Paige hisses as he sees Naya go down.
We got.
It's a 9.
Okay, so there's 1. It is now Benlin.
Has anyone else taken damage?
I took damage from Laszlo.
Yeah,
How much?
Like,
11 or like 12 or something.
yeah.
It was pretty gruesome. When he pushed me and I hellish
This last
rebuke.
episode.
Oh yeah, I remember.
How much damage did you take in that instance?
I took,
It was like 11.
yeah, I think it was 11. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Well, I'm going to activate Preserve Life as an action, healing both Naya and you for 5.
Okay.
It's my channel divinity,
Cool.
which is a bonus action. And then I'm going to kneel down and cure wounds at a second level on Naya specifically
Okay.
for 15.
Okay.
Darling.
All right. That's gonna take us to Laszlo.
Naya! And then I'll throw another Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
That's 14 again.
Sorry, but
My tentacle is going to hit again. Hit again. Nope. I'm too freaked out seeing Naya go down.
yeah, you're just in such shock. Your Eldritch Blast just like shoots off. Your tentacle is just like, what do I do? Where do I go? What's going on? Brings us to Paige.
Okay. Can I run to the... No, I can't even get up to it. It's cornered.
He gives you for an additional 3, so it's 18. No, additional 4, so 19.
That's max now, baby.
What do I want to do? There's not much I can do besides throw more blades.
I can't hit anything, so. That's all up to you, buddy.
First one does not hit.
Okay.
Second one does hit. So that one is going to be 6 damage.
He is looking ragged. He's got chips in his wings. He's got pieces of rubble falling from his head. I feel like half of his face is kind of crumbled off.
He is not the beautiful artistry that he was when we began.
He's not. And that's going to bring us to Carol.
I am going to pull out my crossbow because nothing I do seems to work for him, and I am just going to shoot this mofo. Which is definitely a word Kira would use. That is going to be an amount to hit, which is 15.
That hits. Is
Right.
your crossbow magical?
It is not. Which is great because that question was asked earlier, but I guess I wouldn't know that, so I'm still just going to shoot at him. And that is 8 damage.
You hit him square in the eye that still exists, and he crumbles to the ground.
Do it for me! I call from way back away from you guys. That was fun!
Speak for yourself, darling.
Are you?
As I look, do I have much blood on my face?
Are you?
I'll pull out a handkerchief and hand it over to you.
Thank you.
Are you? Oh, okay.
Yes, darling, I'm feeling very well.
Oh, okay.
Benlin took good care of me.
Paige.
Yes?
Hold on, we're not at a left initiative order yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought since we were having a casual conversation, I had time to touch him.
Well, because as soon as that one goes down,
Oh boy.
a mister appears from the gate.
A mister.
And
Mister.
Don't know how much I missed you.
Who does he think he is? Mr. Apparently very average sized.
This fight is not as difficult. Oh.
You just had to say that. Just had to say that.
Well, a buddy of mine said that this one TPK'd his whole party.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no.
I want to zoom out a little bit.
Are the ravens here? Can we leave? What is happening?
I wish I'd known a bunch of zombies were going to show up before I wasted my channel divinity.
So as the gargoyle crumbles to the ground and you're about to start congratulating yourselves, a shadowy or a ragged figure appears from the gates, begins laughing maniacally, and jumps up onto...
Friends, I'm not entirely sure this is worth whatever we came here for.
The question is how do we get back quickly?
A point back to the fog emanating from the grave. Is it still emanating?
Oh, it is.
Yes, I quite agree, darling. I start moving towards the fog.
We're still on the same initiative, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry,
right,
hold
I
on, I
forgot
gotta.
about initiative.
When the DM rolls without telling you it's happening.
It's probably initiative checks. Rio said, hopefully.
Oh boy, we were so congratulating ourselves, weren't we?
I still think we could take them.
These have not rolled well for me, but they sound so pretty.
They
I
sound
do
like
have
Kira.
necrotic resistance. Are they going to do necrotic damage?
They're probably just
Jingly.
normal, like bludgeoning or whatnot.
Why does I have necrotic
The big guy
resistance?
might.
All right. So, Kirill just went.
Yes.
Mr. Person just went. So we're gonna head back to Naya.
Wait, Mr. Person went?
He's on
He
the
came out, jumped up on the roof.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
follow
So
him up
he's 20 feet up on top of the roof of this mausoleum building.
Alright, I'm gonna climb up there. You wanna roll something for that? Acro?
Acrobatics, right?
That's what I'd like.
I mean,
Oh, that would be a 23.
All right. Climb speed is what again? If you don't have a climb speed, it's half your movement.
Half movement. Yeah.
Right? If you don't have a climb speed,
is she jumping up there or climbing up?
just climbing.
I can't.
Isn't it half movement if you don't have a climb speed? Yeah. So you only get 15 feet up.
I have 40 feet of movement.
Yeah, 40 up,
20
yes, then you get all the way up.
Okay, am I right next to him?
Yeah, we'll say you can be, sorry. Yeah, you can be right next to him
Alright, I'm
on
attack
the
twice.
edge there. Okay.
Okay, so that's 17 and 16.
Both will hit.
Okay, so that's gonna be 8 plus 4, 12 damage.
Okay.
You
right.
are not an inviting host whatsoever.
Who says I invited you?
Touche.
And with that,
A good host is always prepared for guests.
he's going to make 2 attacks at you. So the first one. Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
Okay. Second one does a 19 hit.
Yes.
Okay. Can I please have a Constitution saving throw?
Con, save, 17.
Okay, so you take 6 necrotic damage.
Only I take 3 because I have resistance against necrotic damage, or is that already halved? Do I have it?
Oh, I
again?
didn't know you had resistance, so yeah, it's just 3 then. Fantastic.
Nice.
Alright, that is his turn, so that brings us to Benlin.
And
So I'm sorry, as you see this guy come out, Naya climbs up, and as you look around, you see 4 groups of 3 undead creatures slowly moving towards you from the fringes, converging around you on the mausoleum.
You take those ones, I'll take these ones.
Yes?
I'm going to move to here, so I'm kind of in the center.
Here?
Yeah. Can I see Naya from there? I can go out one more if you want.
Yeah, if you go out one more, because there's a lip there. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on you as a bonus action. So you have a +2 to your AC.
Thanks.
And then I will prepare attack for the first enemy creature that comes within my range. I'm going to attack with my shillelagh.
Okay. That is going to bring us to last one.
Me. I will I'll transition my tentacle to help out on the roof there.
Yep.
And then I will. This is so stupid. I will come up to you. And I will Dragon's Breath.
Okay.
Or Breath Weapon, not Dragon's Breath. They need to make a saving throw. I would assume Dexterity.
I'm going to assume that too. We're just going to go dexterity, unless you...
All breath weapons are dexterity.
It says based on what my breath is, but lightning, so I'm assuming Dexterity.
I think the only one that's not dexterity is poison.
Does a 16 pass?
Probably 8. Yeah, that passes.
So then they all pass.
Half damage.
Okay.
How much damage is that?
2d6.
Okay. Roll 2 6s.
9.
So close.
So 4. Oh God, hold on. There's so many characters.
And I used both of my shatters.
Do you have a higher level spell slot? Oh, Shattered is a higher level spell slot.
Yeah.
Enhance.
Level 3. Do not have that. I don't think that's on my list.
Maybe spread some inspirations around.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. And those are the southwest corner, right?
Yes. And then my tentacle also gets an attack. As
Okay. Go on.
Not you. Maybe. Okay. That is a 21.
That's going to hit.
And he does a d8. 3 points of damage.
Okay. Alrighty. That is going to bring us to these gents here.
As long as everyone stays within 60 feet of me, I can help out.
Okay. One is going to flank here. So, him first. Kirill, does a 15 hit you?
I'm 90% sure. Yes, sir. Yes, it does.
What race are you?
I am a half elf.
Okay. So you're gonna take.
Oh wait, 15?
Yeah.
Oh, can I? I already know it succeeded, so I can't cutting words that right now.
He actually hasn't said it succeeded, did you?
I mean, I asked what his race was because that.
Yeah.
But yeah. So you're gonna take 7 damage.
Okay. Okay.
And the other two. Does 11 does not hit? I'm assuming.
No.
But a nat 20 does.
I am going to cutting words that 20.
Okay.
So that is a -3.
So it's 17.
Yes.
This is a 17 hit.
Yes. But it's better than crit damage.
And that's going to be 5 damage.
Okay.
You okay, buddy?
No, I'm not doing great. Very much not doing great.
All right. That is going to go. Now we're going to go.
Okay, I see it now. That's bad.
Yeah. Ooh, should have taken Thunderwave.
Okay. These ghouls are going to move there.
Ghouls? They're not zombies?
They say ghouls. I really need to get better at that.
Do the ones next to me attack
Does anybody
me?
hit any
What?
of them?
I
There's
think he's
not
taking
one.
them one at a time.
Yeah.
Eat it.
I'm doing them in groups. So,
Got it.
so Paige is next.
Okay.
Maybe we should.
How far is this area?
I guess.
Because for my
Here,
rogue,
south.
I got you. I got you.
for my rogue sneak attack, I would need to be
Within 30 feet.
okay. Okay. They're 40 feet away. I think, yeah. After seeing Kirill get hit, I'm gonna do a tabaxi feature and I'm gonna double my speed for a turn.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot all the way down. Yeah, we'll just go. Yep.
Here?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna.
Just a thought.
Hmm.
You don't want to flank.
I don't want to flank.
I'm just saying, do you want it or do you not want it?
I already moved him to flank.
Oh, I do. Yeah. I definitely have the range for
Do
it.
you want to or do you not want to?
Do you want the flank or no?
Yes.
All right. So you burst your speed out. Can you do anything else?
Yeah. Because that counts as my action, I believe.
Okay.
Or it counts as my movement, I think.
Doubling your speed counts as your movement.
Yeah,
My turn
for
when you
tabaxi.
move.
Okay.
Yeah.
He just can't do it again until he doesn't move for a turn.
That's right. Okay. All right.
So yeah, the one between Kirill and I is gonna get the stabs.
Okay.
Do a little stabby. Advantage too.
Oh, with advantage for both of them?
Because you're flanking.
Getting mixed up with sneak attack and flank, and
You're good, bud. Oh!
that's why.
Is it a 20?
It's a
Yeah.
20.
Nice.
So
So that's 9 plus.
9 plus 3, 12.
Well, plus your sneak attack, you double that as well.
Plus my sneak attack.
So that's another 12 plus.
We're not doubling.
Yeah, you double your sneak attack when you crit.
Oh shit. Snap.
And you do max damage with your sneak attack.
Wow.
Isn't your sneak attack 2d6? You're level 3, right? That's right. You just got it on the wrong thing.
All right.
Wow. So that's plus
Okay,
6.
so it's 9 plus 12 plus 6.
So
Yes.
21, so that's 27. Right?
That's why I gave you the math.
And my ghoul goes down.
So they're like 20 HP,
Hopefully.
25.
hopefully. And then with my
Does it curse blood?
yeah,
Mhm.
and with the offhand, I swing it over at the other one,
Okay.
which is not
No
flanking.
advantage. Yeah.
That's cocked. That's cocked for sure.
That's a 30.
It looks cocked as hell, right? But okay.
3 is not going to make it. All right. Next is Joe.
All right. Feeling inspired from what has just occurred in front of me, I will whip out my rapier and attack the one on the other side of me. And I would like to inspire myself for
Okay.
that. You know,
You can't inspire
yeah,
yourself.
that's what I was thinking. I'm not that special kind of bard that can do that bullshit. And that is going to be a. That's going to be a 13 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, cool. Didn't even need it. Where am I going with my life here? For 3 damage.
Okay.
Bonus action inspire? Or do you want to save them for cutting words?
I am between the two, honestly.
Mm.
I'm a little bit scared right now because I already failed with 1. And I will turn over to Naya upstairs because I'm hoping that maybe killing that guy will get rid of the rest. And say, I hope you can do it, and if you can't, run for the fog.
Righto, darling.
And that's on
I'm hacked.
attacks and
It's
saving
fine.
throws?
I'm okay.
Yes. And yeah. I mean, also skill checks, but probably won't
Basically
come across them.
All right. These 3 are going to move down. And then these 3. This gent is going to move here. It's going to move there.
We are getting into a sticky spot.
Right, so Mr. on the
guys
left
would run towards me. That's why I should have faked her.
does a 15 hit you last
Yeah.
round? Okay.
My arm cast is 11, so
Okay. What race are you?
I'm a dragonborn.
Can I please get a Constitution saving throw?
Yes, I would love to pass a Constitution saving throw. It's a 6.
All right. So the ghoul swipes at you, and you take. Oh, this is rough. 8 damage,
Okay.
and you feel this chill set in your body, and you are paralyzed.
There goes Laszlo.
Don't hold back, Hank.
All right,
Don't hold
guys.
back.
All right.
With our crit rules, paralyzed is really bad.
So next one, and he's got advantage from that. That's gonna hit you.
Auto crit.
Is it auto crit?
He's paralyzed, so he's incapacitated. So if it's a melee attack, not only do you auto hit, but you auto crit. No, if you hit, you auto
You
crit.
auto crit.
Okay, so that's 10 plus. That's 17 damage.
Yep, I'm down.
All right. Well, seeing that, then this guy is gonna move over there, and we are back to 9.
Okay. 3 attacks. I'll use my last key point. And these are for each attack. I can use.
You
this?
can only use it one time.
Okay. Okay. 2 14s, and then we'll add that, so that's 11 plus 4, 16.
All will hit.
Oh, good. Okay. 15.
For all 3 total?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. He is going to take 2 swipes at you. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, can I please get a Constitution saving throw?
Uh, 9.
Okay, so you are gonna take 2 damage. That's already halved. But your hit point is gonna get your hit. That doesn't count for hit point reduction, right? Max hit point reduction. Necrotic.
It's the damage taken, so if she only takes 2.
Okay, so your max hit points are reduced by 2.
Okay, so like if I were to get healed,
Yeah, you
I would only get healed up to. Okay.
At a long rest, it restores. So.
Okay.
Just as far as healing is concerned, you got to remember.
And that is his turn. So now we're down to Bentley.
Oh, because Naya, then him, then me. Okay. Can we move me as far as I can go towards Laszlo?
You have 30?
Yeah.
You can get to me.
I can get within 1 square?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as an action, I'm going to cast Spare the Dying. So, you're at 0, but you're stabilized. And then I'm going to Healing Word Cure All.
Grazie.
Well, don't thank me just yet. For 8? That's...
Okay.
I only have so
Better
many
than nothing.
spells.
Yeah, that is much better than nothing.
That's it?
I mean, that's an action. And
That's it.
action.
I don't mean like that.
Running around saving our
All you're gonna
asses.
do. So that's gonna bring us to Laszlo.
So I'm
You're
spared.
unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
How does that matter?
It's just you're...
Okay.
Technically, if you in an hour you would technically be able to spend hit dice to come back. You know what I mean? So like, but you could stay at 0 forever.
Forever.
All right. Kirill,
Yeah, me?
does a 10 hit?
No.
How about a 22?
Requires me to touch you. That's fine. I need.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay.
I think I was on a healing word.
You're going to take
I can do both of you.
6 damage.
Okay.
And
Just
then
heal that.
Paige does a 20 hit.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay.
No con save.
You're going to take 5 damage, and can I please get a con save?
Yeah, man, one thing at a time.
Oh.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
I think elves are immune to the effect.
All right. Then we are moving on to
It's the ears.
You know, I thought it was going to be okay.
all right.
I don't think Hank's tracking how much movement they have. He's just saying,
No.
you know what, they
They
feel
have
like
60
going.
because I'm doubling it, so I'm not attacking or anything. Because if they were here,
So
it's actually they have more movement to use. But
Okay.
come on,
I
bro.
can't take a lot more of this, and I don't know if all of you are in agreement.
At this point, getting away is just as dangerous as staying.
I mean, that's one round of attacks versus however many it would take to kill them.
could you take disengage and not
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
take those attacks if we want to run? How bad does this guy look?
Next to you.
Yeah.
He looks hurt, but he's not on his last leg yet.
Okay.
I
I don't have much left, so
I think we need to get out of here.
It's Paige's turn.
If you die in the Shadowfell, you die in real life.
Means we all have to kill you in real life.
Okay. Good to know. Just make it fast. Paige wouldn't be the first one to run. Damn it.
I mean,
We
run.
did just say run.
Yeah, I feel like Kirill's yelling that out loud to everyone, but run.
If Kirill's saying run, then
Ooh.
I can disengage as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I am going to attack the one that I'm flanking.
they'll fuck you on the way out.
Yeah, and that makes advantage for a 22.
That'll hit.
Yes. And then that's a sneak attack,
Plus
right?
2d6, yeah.
So D8 plus 2d6 plus that 3. That's 17 damage.
Okay.
No, 20. You didn't add your plus.
Oh, plus 3. So yeah, 20 damage.
Okay. Still up.
Damn it!
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
And then my tail's as puffed as it can get, but I am going to disengage
Okay.
and nope out of there.
Okay.
I'm getting on the 310 to nope spill.
Okay.
Where are you going?
So we'll say
Due south.
Towards the fog.
what is it?
I don't remember where the grave
I haven't moved from where we started. So
It's gotta be close.
Somewhere down here. Yeah.
Oh my god, why is it not drawing?
You might be on the wrong layer.
Roll 20 is a blast when you're trying to do it in the moment. It is a magical app that I have nothing but love and respect for, and also always wants to fight me.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
like
we'll
amazing
see.
what it does. So.
It
You
really
guys get
is.
to the edge of the map.
The edge of the map?
Yeah, if you guys get like past here,
Okay.
like that line.
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah.
Do you want to go through the fog then?
Mm-hmm.
So you're getting back to the grave.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then jumping down into it.
No, I'm gonna get down low, but I'm not gonna jump in just yet.
Okay.
Can I say I ready the jump in action?
You've already done an attack as your action, so
Yeah.
your movement would be to either jump in or just stay at the edge.
Of glory.
Yeah, jump in. It's not hard to jump back in and come to the other side.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he was about to roll some dice, and I was like, why are we rolling dice for me jumping into the portal? Not yet.
All right. So that's Paige. So now Kirill.
I am going to take the disengage action. But I am going to. Oh, fuck. This is a.
Get through the portal, bro. Get to the chopper.
I am going to bonus action healing word Laszlo.
I was just gonna carry him out.
I just thought it might be helpful.
Yeah, that's better.
So I'm going to bonus action healing word Laszlo, and that will be
You just toss his body into the grave.
That's what I
Because
was
you
gonna do.
disengaging with
7.
carrying him. That's-
7 health for you.
Nice.
Yeah, so I will run up to the edge of the fog and just yell, Benlin, get him home, and jump into it.
As you come through the other side, Paige jumps and hugs you, not caring how
You're
we
not.
Not yet.
Just wait. You guys aren't on the other side yet.
We also don't know if they could just
Oh.
follow us.
I'm hoping the Ravens would get involved at that point.
I mean, yeah, fingers crossed.
What time did we say you guys jumped in the graves?
It was like morning, like
It was,
dead of night in the
It
morning.
was dead of the
Darkest
night.
night.
Yeah, like 3 a.m.
They just said it had to be nighttime.
But I think they said, I think
Darkest night.
they specifically were like 3 a.m. Like,
Had to be that one time. Yeah.
because it's darkest before the dawn.
Okay, we'll get to that.
Oh God.
We follow their instructions.
You did.
This one is never ending.
All right, so that's
They
Paige,
tell
that's
us
Carol.
not
So
to come.
when these guys, well, not that guys, not those things. Oh, that thing.
Paige and I are just standing at the bottom of the grave.
You're like, oh no, we will be buried here.
Go. It's not your turn. That's the best time.
I just hate going in and out.
I'm just gonna go there. Okay, and then, all right. Actually, yeah, we're gonna go there. All right, Leslie.
Let's do it.
All right, your armor class is 11.
Yep.
Okay. So, minimum, you're taking 28 damage.
Okay, that doesn't put me over.
Okay, but that knocks you unconscious.
100%
Well,
unconscious
but the problem is we need each individual attack
with
'cause-
advantage.
I already did advantage. However, I do need Constitution saving throws because you might be paralyzed and they might.
So first one, it's an 11.
Okay.
Second one is a 9.
Okay.
Third one is a 6.
All right. So one of
That's-
those is going to be a crit.
That's low dead.
Like dead,
That's
like
a bad
massive
hit.
damage dead.
Well,
Massive damage dead.
what I'm saying is like the first attack, if it did 7 damage, that would bring him to 0, and then the next 2 attacks would be 2 death saves.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, so
Yeah,
regardless,
so he's
yeah,
dead.
okay.
Well, you have 1 death save left.
But he attacked me more than twice.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ghouls attacking him.
They were able to get
None of them are
all the
attacking
way.
Benlin?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, 2. I'm sorry. Just 2 of them are attacking.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say there was only 2 there, so it should only be 2 attacks.
Yeah. Okay. So 2 attacks.
Okay, so then 2 death saves.
Yes.
So
No,
one
because
would bring
because
me
the first
down.
attack would bring you to 0,
And
and
then-
then 1.
Sorry.
But it's an
thank you.
auto crit,
Thank you.
so it's 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess,
so it's
yeah.
2 death saves.
Okay. So you have 1 death saving throw left.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry, I
You're good.
totally forgot that they moved. Okay, that's that, right? Okay, so we're back to 9.
Okay, I teleport 30 feet. I don't know how that works with me being in the air. Teleport.
So you can probably get like here.
Okay, then I will do 80 to get out of here.
Okay.
Although, seeing that, I don't know if it would maybe help with that shit.
You'd be in the.
No, I'm sorry. Let me go over here.
Where? Sorry. Can you click it again?
Let's see. So how much is that? That was here?
So.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so that's okay. So I don't have to dash then. That was my bonus action teleport. So then
Can you pick him up and run?
I can try. I'm not super strong, but and then I'll do that. Okay. That's
So
the
you'll
strength check
go-
you want me to do.
What's your movement? Is it 40?
It's 40.
Okay, so yeah, you can pop here and then try and grab me, I guess.
Grab you.
Okay. And then you have movement left.
Is that
Strength. Yeah, we'll
if
do
I
strength.
pick him up?
Is it?
I
I,
don't
guess the
have-
only question is it an action to pick me up?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so what if I just drag him and like try to drag him behind me? So just like pull him so that he is not at least right in the middle of all that.
Okay. On that, I'm gonna have you do, if you want to do that, a dex and all that acrobatics with it to make sure that you don't like hit him on something which would make him take damage, which would make him fail his saving throw.
Okay. So I'm rolling what? An acro?
If you want to, yeah, you can either do the, yeah, if you want to add acrobatics to your dex save or whatever.
18.
Okay,
We're good.
you're good. All right, so where do you get to?
So I can't do any more movement. So if I could just get him over here. I gotta stay where I'm at after that.
So she's dragging me like over here.
That works, yeah.
Okay.
We'll do
I
that.
mean, I'd rather he be right here so he's not in
Is she able to do
anybody's range.
there?
Yeah, we can do that. Let's do that. Okay. That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. The gent on top of the roof is going to pull out his longbow
Oh, for fuck's sake!
and
Come at me! Give me that range attack.
does a 15 hit.
Cool.
Okay.
Yes, it does. And I am going to. I can hit by a range. I can use a reaction to reduce the damage by 1d10 plus my dex plus my monk level. Okay, so that's a d10.
You don't take any damage.
So,
Trust
that means I throw it back at him, although he's pretty far away, so I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Is that an attack roll?
It just says, and you can, if I make it damage 0, I can catch and throw the weapon.
So do a ranged weapon. So add your dex. So do it.
So like a d20 and then
Yeah, and then
a
add your
dex.
dex. And proficiency, why not? Your summoned weapon.
That is gonna be
Do you have any key points left?
20. No, I don't.
It requires a key point to throw it back.
It doesn't say that.
I'm looking at the one on D&D Beyond.
Okay.
What's your damage?
I apparently can't do that. So.
Okay. All right. So then the second one, that's not gonna hit. So it goes flying wide. Yeah, wish this touchscreen.
Right? I know. I kept doing the same thing. I was like, I
like
just want to
scroll
touch
up
it.
on it.
Someday.
That's gonna bring us to Benlin.
Okay, so how can I do this with the fewest? Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right, can I do that? It's
Go where?
so 5,
Here.
well, but 10, 15, 20, 25 there. So I wanted to be in this square.
I'm sorry, I can't see.
Oh, the one right next to it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So how did you move?
So I went diagonal here, so it's 2 attacks of opportunity.
So, yeah.
Does an 18 hit?
That's my AC.
Wouldn't that be more than 2 attacks of opportunity?
Nope.
Oh, no, because you were right here.
Mhm.
Right, okay. But that still would be more.
No, it'd still be 3.
It would
one
be
more.
3 attacks,
Yeah.
3 attacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and you might get petrified or whatever.
Ooh.
Well, the first one's pretty good.
So you're gonna take 5 damage from the first one,
Okay.
and then does sorry I forgot, does a 14 hit?
No.
All right, so that's that.
There's no, what's it called her?
You know what?
Same.
It's only if it hits.
Hmm.
Oh wait.
So the first one
Yeah,
hit.
you need 1. Thank you.
16.
Okay. Okay. So then now we're to Laszlo. So death saving throw. Is this your
Whoa,
last
whoa,
one?
whoa. My turn's not done.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just moved.
Were you
I'm sorry. I just assumed you were moving. My bad.
Okay, so I'm going to spare the dying
Okay.
on Laszlo. So you're stabilized, all death saves gone. And then I would like to push him, if possible, towards Naya. So they're sharing a square.
Back into the ghouls
Yes.
phases?
Sharing is where they're both medium creatures.
Well, in that case, I will bury Laszlo using mold earth.
You gonna bury him?
How will
Yeah.
he breathe?
He can breathe for a lot longer than he could stand for attacks.
Okay.
Can you bury me or can you just excavate the dirt underneath me, right?
Yeah, but I can excavate 5 feet. So if I do 3 feet and then 2 feet over you.
Mhm.
Wait, I can't do that. Never
I was
mind.
gonna say 5 feet square.
I meant to do a healing word on you, not a spare the dying. Shit. Well, spare the dying. I'm going to. I can't do that either. Fuck. There's like no winning in this situation.
I should have stayed.
guys.
No, get out of here.
I can't. I used all my movement to get here.
You can, but spare the dying was an action.
Yeah. So I have a bonus action left, but how are you health wise, Naya?
I'm at 19.
Well, healing word's a bonus action.
That's what I'm saying. Like, are you good?
I'm at 19. I mean, it is what it is. But if I get paralyzed, the game changes.
And you're adding the +2 from my AC spell that I put on you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna healing word Naya then.
Well, I can only be healed for 3 right now.
Oh really?
So
Never mind.
But if you healing word
you
Laszlo,
can't do
couldn't
that
he
to Laszlo?
walk over to the
If
grave?
I
I can just get attacked again.
Yeah,
I see
I'm
where
hoping
he's
that
going.
him being prone, he's actually safer. All right,
Turn order, though.
I'm going to bless
Turn
Naya,
order, though.
myself, and Laszlo. It's my last spell slot.
Okay.
So now we add D4 to any attack roll or saving throw.
Okay.
That's good.
All right. Laszlo, you are unconscious. Cool. All right. So
Maybe you could
That's,
like
if he
strap
was
him to your
healing word
back.
bonus action, he could have ran to the grave right now.
Oh, is it his turn?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I didn't know that.
so
But if I survive to my next turn, then I can. Never mind, I can't do that. I don't have any spells left.
what?
Ooh! Before my turn ends,
Yeah.
can I, as a free action, shove a good berry in Laszlo's mouth? Because I have a bunch of those left over from last time I cast it.
When did you cast those?
Yesterday.
Sure.
They last for 24 hours.
And I have 1 HP.
No, you have 4.
Ooh.
So then, Laszlo, you would be up.
Okay.
So you're prone, but you're up.
Okay. So my turn now?
Yeah.
So half my movement to stand up.
And you're free of any enemies.
Yeah. So I'm going to. Fuck. Oh, God damn it. Son of a bitch. And I'm gonna another tentacle right here to see if I can help in
Right
any
there?
way. Yeah. And I'm gonna attack this one.
Okay.
And then jump in the grave.
No. That is 16 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. For 7. 7
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
And I'll stand on top of the grave waiting for my friends to come.
No, please get in the grave.
Mm.
Because there's all
Run!
those people.
I'm standing on top of the grave waiting for my friends.
Okay. Pausing. I need to ask you guys. How badly do you not want to die?
I really like it.
I-
I really don't want to die.
I don't want Laszlo to die specifically. If Benlin goes, that's fine. I'm willing to do like a heroic last stand kind of situation, but I definitely need Laszlo to live.
You know my feeling on
I
it.
know you
Or
so-
Benlin will quit adventuring. There's no way he could survive that. Him or Naya going, that would.
I
be-
think-
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
I think you should just do
Yeah, I mean,
do what the story calls.
yeah, because like honestly, like I enjoy Kirill,
Yeah.
but whatever is his fate is his fate. I'll take whatever the other side of that is.
There's a lot of D&D I haven't played. I love Page, but there's stuff I
I will
haven't
be
done.
rolling another sex worker monk. I don't even care. So fuck it. Do it. Take me down.
And her name is Maya.
No, your sister Maya.
Are they sisters? Are they friends? Who knows?
Were they lovers?
Okay.
They were roommates.
So
They
those
were
ones
sisters, they
were
were
there.
roommates.
All right. Benlin.
Yeah.
You take 2 attacks. One's with advantage. Does 15 hit you?
No.
Okay.
But what happened to Paige and Carol?
18.
18 is my armor class.
Okay. So you're gonna take 7 damage, and can I get a con saving throw, please?
Yes, that is a 15.
Okay. Maya, you're gonna get 1 attack. That's a nat 20.
Fuck you.
But you're resistant to the damage
I
test.
I am resistant.
I want you to look-
That's fine. Not that I don't believe you. I do believe you. I fucking fuck the dice.
Okay. So that's 8 plus 2, so that's 10 plus. $14 slashing.
14 altogether.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm having that to 7. So
You're resistant to
I
slashing.
resist all when I teleport for a round.
Nice. Very nice.
Oh, thank goodness.
You do that
Nice.
again?
Constitution saving throw.
No, I cannot.
D4. Bless. Bless.
Bless. This is a con saving throw, you said? Okay.
And I'm making
You got
my
this.
concentration checks.
Oh, I don't. 9.
I'm paralyzed.
She's an elf.
She's not.
Yes, she is.
I said she's paralyzed.
No, but she's an elf.
You're an elf.
Yeah,
She's an elf.
I'm a shadow.
Oh, I didn't realize that. So no, you're not.
Nice.
Elves are immune to the paralyzed effect.
Nice.
Thank you.
Did I know that? Is that a big
All right. So
No, it's in the ghouls. It's a ghoul ability. I didn't want to meta, but I know that elves are immune.
Well, that's why I didn't have to make the checks.
Oh, cool.
Is anyone else pooping right now?
This is like the most tense I've been on D&D in a long time.
They're all coming though. How are we
And if
gonna
I
get
just
out?
hadn't wasted my channel divinity.
And Paige and I are sitting here silently with no idea what's happened to us.
all right, Dunlin. Can you get a con saving throw, please?
Page started to be like,
You did my 18 armor class for sure?
And
I
then
got a
he heard
21.
Carol, run. So he said, okay.
22.
That's good.
4 slashing damage, please.
Okay.
Okay. We are down to Paige and Curl. One of you needs to make me a percentage die roll that you're selling your soul on.
Do you want to do a D10 each, or does it need to be
Oh,
one
I like-
person?
Technically, a d10 each gives you higher odds, but.
Well, not if one rolls like the 10, one rolls the.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I percentile dice. I was thinking.
I don't care how you do it. I don't care who does it. You want someone else to do it? And your
Okay.
percentage roll.
Teach roll a d10.
Okay. Do you want the high? Do you want the 10s or the 1s?
I don't have a percentile dice, so you do percentile.
Okay, I'll do the. Sorry, it's not keeping me.
Oh no, I'm keep this out of there.
We got a 10.
So 60.
60. All right. As you go, who's jumping first? Paige?
Page
Page
maker.
did.
All right. Paige, you jump into the fog, the mist. You feel it take over your body. You come back to the other side. I need a athletics
10 is
check.
0, right?
Yes, because there's no 0 on it.
16.
You come out to the other side and you feel your body covered in dirt. And you can feel dirt start to pour into your mouth and your nose and your ears and your eyes. And you frantically are trying to push the dirt out. And you get your head up above. And you see the were-ravens are throwing dirt into the grave. But
Tell
you
them to stop.
manage to get out.
I yell, stop! We're coming back!
They kind of look at you, look at each other, and then kind of just walk a few feet away, but still have their shovels. But the grave is half full.
Okay, it's only half full. That's not that bad.
I climb out.
Can
All
you
right.
start digging it? I'll just back out too.
Yeah, I start scooping.
So your action is to get out.
My action is to get
Yeah,
up
like
out of the
to
dirt
the-
and start shoveling out. If it's anything like a litter box, I'm just going to start kicking all the dirt out.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right. Kirill,
This is why you bring it to Baxi.
I need a athletics check from you.
Okay. Yep. No, I can do that. Okay. Athletics, that is a 12.
You are not able to get out of the dirt or get up high enough for Paige to pull you out.
Okay.
So what's the rules for like drowning?
It's his Constitution modifier in minutes.
Okay. So you are just
Minimum 1.
stuck there for right now.
Okay.
That's gonna bring us to more ghouls.
What?
He's doing them in groups.
Oh, they had different
Yeah.
Different initiatives.
Oh my goodness. That's a lot to think about.
Are those the ones taking attacks of opportunity from the tentacle?
The tentacle.
Does not get
Doesn't get reactions.
I totally need that.
Alright, so Naya.
We're screwed.
Not necessarily.
What's your armor class?
15.
Okay. You are gonna take 10 damage.
You still up?
Okay.
Because you're still having.
No.
Yeah, because you haven't gotten your turn yet.
It resets. I think it's like turn round.
It's still the beginning of my next turn. Well, actually, it just says for a round.
No, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna go back to
One
you.
full
Yeah.
round.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so you
she's
have-
still
so
having all
5.
damage.
So you're only taking 5. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Badlands gonna take 1. And that's gonna miss. So now we're up to 9.
Disengage, get out of here, girl.
Okay. Yeah, can I have to go like this way or that way?
You can go through my square. If you're disengaged.
So 5,
10, 15,
20.
And then she's got an extra 20. Because she's got 40-foot movement.
Okay, I go through.
Okay. We'll get back to you. So now it is this mister's turn. And he's gonna shoot.
Who does he think he
that
is?
here, 'cause he's the closest one. Does a 22 hit?
Yep.
Okay. That's gonna be 8 damage.
Not really playing. I jinxed you, I'm sorry.
And then it is Balance turn.
Bedlin's turn.
Mhm.
I am going to mold earth a incline so that Laszlo falls into the grave.
What? Why aren't you just both getting out of there?
Because
That was the way
You could
Just
disengage
his turn is right after yours.
okay, then I'm going to disengage and tackle Laszlo into the grave with me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's. I mean, like, you don't have to.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I just wanted to make sure Laszlo got out.
Okay. So you are all in the grave then?
Which could still kill us.
Alright,
Mold
so
earth.
then you
Mold Earth over us, yeah. So they can't get to us now.
the athletics from all 3.
When I get there, can I immediately just mold earth all the earth away?
We have to find out there's Earth first.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Instead of making the athletics check as my action, mold
Sure, but you're the last one to get there, so.
Ten.
It's an 11.
Alright, so you're both struggling, just like Kirill, trying to breathe some dirt. And then Benlin comes through, molds earth, pulls it all out.
throws it 6 feet in the air and then over to the sides.
Do I fly out with all the dirt?
I mean, yeah, you're cat on it, so. Alright, so everyone gets out, and
Watch them follow us.
some misty fog continues to emanate from the grave. But as you wait for a minute or two, nothing.
Well, as soon as I get out of the grave, I molder. The grave closed. Like, that's a matter of seconds.
Do you put the casket back in?
No, I don't fucking care about the casket.
Well, this is a matter of ceremony, and I think that if nothing else,
The casket needs to go back.
will it take that much more to put it back?
I have 3 HP, so he's just like... mold earth the casket into the grave, and then mold earth it down.
Okay, so the casket goes into the grave.
Yes.
I will say that was first of all, and then turn to the were-ravens. And second of all, fuck all of you.
Well, we don't expect people to come back.
Well, when we did,
They were burying us as we were coming back. And then
They
claws.
didn't continue burying you. They
And-
stopped as soon as you popped out of the grave.
To be honest, they might have gotten in the way if they had jumped down.
all I'm saying is that I survived a horde of undead and almost was killed by your actions. So think about that.
You were almost killed by your own actions.
To be fair, they did want us not to go.
I also just said it was a bad idea. Just throwing that out there.
And
Then
with
that
that
means
insult, they're
saving.
gonna fly off.
Lovely meeting all of you. Tell your creator hello from Candlekeep.
All for meeting all
Hope
of
to
you.
see you never again.
So you guys have left. It is not quite dawn yet. Still the wee hours of the late night.
I understand that their actions were entirely reasonable, but this has been too... No. The outburst was unnecessary. I will leave a note.
Don't leave a note.
And
I'm tempted to burn the house down. I'm neutral good, so I won't.
Why-
I'm very tempted.
Why don't we just leave?
Let's go home.
I feel like maybe we should sleep for the night and then head out in the morning.
Isn't it morning?
Even
Or
better.
sleep for the now
I
and
think
head
that
out tomorrow.
it's like
We
5.
must rest.
Resting during the day would be better than resting at night in this
Okay.
place.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And now that we know that the house is safe except for the assholery of crows, we could sleep in comfort.
Kindness.
Whatever.
All right, they use the kitchen and the upstairs, so I can leave the note in the kitchen and I'll find it.
What no?
Apologies for my outburst. It was a very rough day. We appreciate your warning and your hospitality, etc., etc.
We
I
don't.
don't think that's necessary.
Oh, you don't want to leave loose ends in these sorts of situations.
I don't know how many times it's saved. A nice note has saved me. So good idea, Carol. Although,
All right, so we sleep in here.
I'm gonna leave the note before bed in case they come back while we're sleeping.
All right.
But definitely sleep in the house.
Yes.
All right.
Then just please don't touch me again.
I'm sorry, I was trying to save
And he
your life.
walks away.
Does he mean all the times I touched him with, like, spare the dying, or just when I tackled him?
When you tackle him.
Okay.
All right. So you guys spend the night.
yep.
Do you ever think about the fact that it seems as if we're tailor-made for horror situations? I just feel like on a regular basis we have to handle some sort of existential dread or gothic.
Carol, I would love to have this conversation on the road tomorrow.
Good night.
It would be a good story for you.
In the
That's
story,
not
we
wrong.
should win.
No, I think in this case, tragic heroes that died on the battlefield may be a better case.
But we're alive.
I roll over. I'm just so done.
I think it needs to be accurate to what happened.
I think that's
Unless
fair.
it's a
Before I lay
fiction,
down.
then you can,
Before I lay down.
you can
No, that's
translate
fair.
as accurate.
That's fair. No, I think what happened is
If I'm next to Kirill, I just like reach my tail over and try to like put it over his mouth. Gently.
I think what happened is quite a story in itself.
Maybe fuddle the details so nobody comes looking for it.
That's a good idea.
It was north of Candlekeep.
There it is.
To be honest, with the map, we had a pretty hard time finding it.
So if we omit south to north, then no one would ever find it.
if we change which way to that way, that would change.
Fortree Hill.
Yes.
Fortree Valley.
Regardless, I feel like some artistic integrity is allowed to keep people from walking straight into danger.
Yes.
All right. So with that, you guys head off to sleep. Wake up the next morning. Head back to Candlekeep.
Is there any of that stew left?
No, they really liked it. But, you know,
Damn it, I was going to ruin it. I was going to pee in it. And I don't know what Earth's Jasi pee is like, but I'm sure it's awful.
yeah, pure ammonia.
It's crude oil.
Yeah. Only crude oil.
I
All
left
right.
that overly lengthy note of apology and thanks on the counter.
And then he pees on the floor. And it's just a
No, I only peed it. I was only going to pee if there was stew left.
I add a PS. Good luck with Orcus.
Oh, I thought we were still taking the thing.
No.
They hid it, so we don't know when they hid it.
You can search for it if you want to.
I'm sure they didn't leave it here, probably, right?
They probably have it upstairs in that little nook that they were talking about.
Can we just check the nook really quick? Because we should really take that back to
Because we couldn't get up there before. That's the problem.
All right. Well,
We could burn the house down, and then, in the ashes it'll be there, having not been damaged.
I think we're doing our part by luring people away from this location.
I do think that we should report that there is a statue that can summon Orcus here to Candlekeep.
I mean, they've...
We'll tell someone about it, then they'll let us know how we should proceed.
We'll write a letter to... We'll write a letter to the... what's that paladin group with the fist?
The Flaming Fist.
No.
Well, they're the ones who fight against these kind of things.
I haven't had good experiences.
Oh. I just think we should make it somebody else's problem.
Yes.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Maybe in a fortnight we can return and burn the house down.
No.
And then sift through the
No,
ashes,
no.
find the statue of
No,
Orcus,
no,
and then
thank
deal with it.
I never plan on coming back here, but I wish you the best.
If I had to quantify my strength and abilities in some sort of numbering system, I would say maybe like a 7th level or something.
What is the scale on that? Out of 10?
I don't know. 19?
20
19?
sounds like it makes more sense.
Yeah, 20. We can round
Seems
it to
odd.
20.
7 out of 20. Why not just reduce it? Well, I guess 7 out of 20. You can't reduce it, can you?
I'm gonna
Five numbers.
take the book out and just throw it against the wall.
Nice. Laszlo.
When we're at the
With the
bridge,
map.
just chuck it in the river.
I don't like it here.
With the map in it?
Hmm?
With the map in it?
Can I try to tear up the map?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tear it up into little pieces.
And then I will-
Eldritch bolt it.
And then I will mold earth it 5 feet down into the ground.
It burns and it's...
And with mold earth, it's a perfect, no one can even tell it was ever there.
Just for good measure.
Is that his
Psychic
level?
knife it.
I didn't think I'd meet a book that I didn't like.
This is growth.
Yes, you're
Take
really
one
coming a long way in your sense of humor.
Thank you.
Can we ask about the tentacles yet?
You're all looking at me.
Oh, we would all like to know about the tentacles.
They're just. I mean, what, can I ask about your Earth thing?
Yes, it's I get it from the power of Shantea, the god that I worship, and also a general.
What about your music herdy thing?
I actually don't know. I do it. I think about it. I manifest it. I have
Yes,
ideas.
that-
And just
That same.
So you were born with this ability. That's so strange.
oh well, I was trained into it.
Casters, they're all so different.
Should we make an inside check, or is it obvious that that's a half truth?
I don't know, are you trying to lie?
Yeah.
You know, go for it.
Close my characters.
That's pretty fitting. 11.
It's a 12.
Alright, so you know he's straight up lying.
Perhaps a conversation best had within high walls.
Again, hitting the road. I'm loving the sound of that.
Oh, it's a long walk back to the carriage.
And we have no treasure.
We did get some treasure from the house, right?
We have our lives.
Oh!
Yes,
Oh.
Paige.
Is there... Because we brought a carriage. Like, we brought, like, a wagon.
Well, you guys brought it to the town.
And then we walked through
And then
the
you walked
creepy
from
ass
there.
forest.
Carol will go back in and bring out a mirror. So is this too much to carry?
I got you. And I will strap it to my back. Like I'll shove it between my...
Yeah.
I'll find what that's worth.
We are getting... No, I'm keeping it. This is just for me. This is just like a, fuck this house. I want something.
Why did you didn't take
Not
the
the
paint?
portrait.
So you don't want the
Yeah, the
paint?
portrait.
I don't want to see them ever again. No.
Can I take a knife from the kitchen then?
Sure.
I'm going to break off the doorknob to the front door.
And the birds, they fly on the roof. So
It's
I don't care. I want the doorknob.
you have a doorknob. It's pretty rusty.
I want to look in this mirror every morning to remind myself never to go to the Shadowfell.
Indeed.
20 years down the line, that mirror becomes a portal to the Shadowfell.
There's so much anger in that mirror.
It's just his bardic creation magic just makes it so.
All right. So I think we make it back to Candlekeep, and that's where we're gonna end. Thank you everyone for sticking with this one. It was a long one. I'm sorry.
That was
it was a doozy.
Very
I
tense.
was getting so
We'll
angry.
definitely talk about some stuff in after party because we need to talk about some stuff. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you to our sponsors.
Sparky, Daniel, David, Scott, Rio's mom, Alistair, and Johnny Mac.
And Sean.
And Sean.
Sure. We wish you
Friends, fun.
and natural 20s. We'll get it someday. I
Good night,
promise.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes.